Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Roger That. Podcast, YouTube channel, whatever you want to call it. We talk about nothing. There. You want to listen? Cool. Don't? Fucking keep scrolling.
Roger that.
There.
Okay. That's you.
Yeah. So we have Sunday dinners and shit, right? This is fucked up, but it's funny as shit. Well, you know, kids are wild. Like they say the wildest shit, right? And it's sometimes extremely uncomfortable. This was one of those times.
Oh, this is great.
Bro, if you were there, magnify the funny factor by 100. And me and my daughter have a thing. Like she always fucks with me and vice versa. And she's 6. But she's like she's just a little wild child. So we're sitting at Sunday dinner at brother and sister's house. Big table. Everybody's there sitting down eating. And Summer starts talking. She goes around the table. Name your favorite color, favorite animal, saying this. And then all of a sudden she breaks into wanting to play this game. She looks at me and goes, Dad, let's play a game. I said, okay. She goes, okay. The basis was when she plays this game is I have to answer a question, or people have to answer a question. But this is coming from my 6-year-old now. She goes, all right, Dad, answer this question. If you're wrong, you have to take off an article of clothing. What? I swear to God. And everybody loses their shit. And we're like, wait, and it's this YouTube. It's YouTube. She obviously watches fucking this YouTube shit. And she goes, well, Dad, you can start with your hat. I think you're missing the point, Summer. That's inappropriate as it gets. But this Ben Azalar guy she watches on YouTube, obviously I didn't know about it, but it's somebody now we have to put that on the old list cannot follow. But yeah, out of nowhere, that's what she comes up with. I'm just like,
You got to monitor that shit. Like,
I know.
When I was a fucking kid, or not when I was a kid.
Oh, it'd be a wrap if I
There
was
was
a kid.
nothing. No. When my daughter was like 2, you know, that was like back and it was like, okay, yeah, it's cool. Just let your kid watch whatever, you know?
Yeah.
And then I was like, and then I'm looking and there's all sorts of shit going around where they have like Peppa Pig, where somebody does Peppa Pig and they start to roll through it. And then like halfway through,
Something
Peppa
comes
Pig
up.
gets, you know, the animations get all aggressive and crazy
Dark.
and shit. Yeah. And start fucking your kid's head up.
It is
like,
fucked
so I don't
up.
want that. But good thing. So you said that about kids saying shit. So Wyatt is about, you know, he's 5.5 or whatever. We're over at my sister-in-law's house, and there's a bunch of people over there, right? We're all out and hanging out, like out front. He's riding a scooter in the driveway, doing some other stuff, and he's like, he said, Mom's got a baby in her belly. And everybody's like, what? And I'm just like, what? And I'm sitting there going like, you know, because the kids, they pick up on shit.
Yeah.
So I'm thinking in my head, I'm going, fuck. Is she pregnant? And she didn't tell me, and then he overheard some shit, you know?
Yeah.
And so I'm like, I'm starting to sweat, like, fuck. And I'm like, what? And he goes, yeah, Mom. She goes, don't say that. Don't say that, Wyatt. That's not nice to talk about that. You're pregnant. Whatever. And I'm like, oh my God.
So now you're like, uh-oh.
Yeah. And I'm like, what? And she's like, I promise you I'm not. You know, he's just like, but he says shit, but the way he said it was so matter of fact.
Yeah,
and convincing.
It's truth.
I thought it was for real.
You're convinced.
Fuck
like,
yeah.
Fuck.
I know. I was pissed, man. And I'm like, and then he just kept saying it. It's just like, don't say that.
Why was he saying it? Just because he, in his little mind, just thought it like whatever. For what? Maybe he heard something and.
Yeah, no. He said some shit the other day about her saying she looked like she was pregnant or something.
Oh God.
Yeah, that goes over real well. Yeah. Probably, you know, at the end of the day, you know, obviously you notice at the end of the day, like when you wake up in the morning, your stomach is like whoosh, flat, right?
Oh yeah,
at
and
the
you
end of the day,
drink a damn water and you're like fucking
blown out, right?
Dude.
Yeah,
I did drink a cranberry juice.
I'm assuming it was probably like an end of the day thing, and you know, like
ate a couple too many pieces of pizza,
whatever. Yeah, and it fucking, you know.
Wait, do you eat pizza?
He said some shit. I had pizza yesterday.
Where do you get it from? I'm curious.
No. Hold on, what was yesterday? No, Sunday.
So is that like you're good for another 6 to 8 months probably?
I would have been okay not even eating it.
Man, what do you mean? You don't like pizza that much? Probably.
It's okay.
Yeah.
But the thing is, it's just like if I'm going to choose to eat something, I'm going to choose to try to eat something that's decent.
Life changing. If you're gonna break your habit of, right?
I want it to be something
Handles
that's
ice
fucking
cream.
good. Yes, I'm not going to pound down. If I'm going to take in a 1,200 calorie fucking meal, it ain't going to be.
Oh, buddy, 1,200?
It ain't going to be pizza. Yeah.
The fucking light is.
It ain't going
Right.
to be pizza.
Oh man, pizza's my favorite.
Really?
Oh, are you kidding me right now? I smashed a piece last night before I went to bed.
So, really?
Cheese pizza, dude.
Dude.
Dude, you know what the thing is? I don't gain. I just stay. If I chose to go on a diet or that factor I was telling you about the other day, it'd be insane how fast I would lose probably 10 pounds. Because I stay consistent at 220, 221 right now. But I don't eat all day. I mean, I'll eat probably in another hour or two, and then I'll eat tonight, and that's it. Like, I don't eat a lot.
Yeah,
often.
so I guess it's all about, that total.
Yeah,
total.
my total calories are probably definitely, depending on lunches and stuff, easily 2,000, but maybe 1,500 to 2,000.
So usually, like, if I'm eating like shit, it's usually like we're on the run. Like, so the other night we had to go to a soccer game up at Chagrin Falls.
Yeah. See, that's funny. You were in Chagrin Falls yesterday?
No,
Orange.
the other day.
Oh, okay, never mind. Because Orange came down to us yesterday.
Who's Orange?
Orange is a school district inside of like Chagrin Falls, Pepper Pike area.
Oh,
somewhere
okay.
up there.
Yeah, so we go there for a soccer game, and it's always like, I don't know, dude, I just went through this whole fucking thing while I'm going there. So here, let me paint the picture
About
for you,
what?
and I'm sure you fucking know because you watch. I'll let it out, and you'll go exactly.
Okay.
And I'm sure anybody fucking listening that has kids in sports and a wife, they'll fucking understand.
Yeah.
So we get in the truck. Of course, I'm driving.
Absolutely.
Of course, I'm driving, right?
Right.
So we get in the truck, and I'm driving. My wife's in the front seat, and then all three kids in the back. So since it's like 45 minutes or 55 minutes, I give them a tablet, let them, shut the fuck up because they're going to be fighting, So we do that, and it just dawns on me, and then I just start to get pissed. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm excited. It's a great day. Like, it's nice out. We're going. It's going to be a good game. I know it's going to be competitive. I mean, it's like great, right? But then just like a couple of these thoughts hit me, and I started to get pissed. I'm sitting there fucking working.
You mean like driving?
Yeah, I'm driving. I'm at work.
Oh, buddy. I mean, there's
All these guys, wife's on her phone, just
hasn't said a word to you.
no.
Yeah,
She's just
checked
fucking
out.
boop, 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 just scrolling through her shit. I've got the kids in the back. They're on theirs. Everybody's just relaxed.
Oh, you're
And I'm in 5
Dealing with
o'clock
traffic.
traffic. Yeah. Heading up north. And I'm like sitting there, and I'm like, all right, and I'm like, and so then,
just stewing.
oh, so no, not yet. So then I'm just thinking like, this is fucked up, right? So then I go, why has this got to be me? So then I'm sitting there, and what do I hear in the background? Yes.
Lip smacking.
Oh, like a motherfucker.
Yeah.
And what are they doing? They got kettle cooked chips.
Oh, crunch.
Crunch right over my shoulder.
And more likely, it's probably like this: crunch and just fall.
Oh, you already know
Fall.
the shit
Barely
is-
in the mouth.
Yes, you already know it's fucked up. Well, I know there's plenty in their mouth because I can hear it. But I already have this thing about chewing, and when people are around me and they chew,
Stress.
do you have it?
Oh yeah, badly. Like in my head, I could picture killing people or suffocating them, which also would result in death.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So I don't feel so crazy about it.
Oh, buddy.
Because I'm sitting there and I'm just starting to kind of rage because I'm going like,
Yeah.
shut
Like
the
you could
fuck
throw your vehicle over if
Yes.
you got out.
Yeah.
Because you're
Yes.
so fucking mad.
Yes.
Yeah.
Rage is exactly what it
fucking
is.
rage.
And so I'm just sitting there and I'm boiling, right? And so then my wife's on her phone, and what she likes to do is like, I don't think she's on TikTok, but she's on like fucking Instagram or something.
Watching videos or something. Oh yeah.
About this cadence. So it's about the same as when somebody, you remember back in the day where you put your radio on scan?
Radio. Oh, it would just jump.
Scan.
Yeah.
It just every 10 seconds
Yes.
just jumps. Or if you're sitting at home and somebody was going through the channels
Yeah.
and they just get enough to where it has a couple things on it and then go.
Can't be around those
and then
people.
go. No. It
I had a
drives
buddy
me
like
insane.
that.
So she's doing that. I'm
like
driving.
you're hearing partial videos or something,
Oh.
right? And then she's
Yes.
you're not invested,
Yes.
but you're not invested.
Yes, and she's just like, dude, and I'm not even paying attention because I hate how like people on social media post, and that they all have like that same type of thing that they say, the way they sound or whatever. So they're all doing that. So I'm annoyed by it anyways.
Yeah.
Because I don't like that kind of content.
Like, what do you mean? What do you mean? No, like, what kind of content? What are you saying?
Dude, just
like singing or something?
No, like I'm talking into my phone content, like where people got their phone and like, so today I went to the store
gotcha.
and yeah. Whatever. Oh,
like a selfie video thing.
Yes,
yeah.
it's like it's annoying. Nobody cares that much about whatever you're doing. So I'm annoyed with that. That's going on. I'm
blood
driving.
pressure is just
It's just ratcheting up, and then it's just like, and I'm just like, okay, like. All right, like chill the fuck out, man. Like, all right, just drive.
You're not gonna wreck
like,
the
dude,
vehicle.
fucking chill, right? So then I go, okay. So we're in a rush. So we grabbed Jimmy John's like before we left. So we're riding up.
like, so they're not only smashing these kettle chips that are going to be allowed, but then they got their subs and stuff.
Not yet.
Okay, because outside of the noise, mentally I'm going through my head like the fucking vehicle's getting wrecked right now.
They're trashing it.
And I'm not talking breadcrumbs. We're talking tomatoes.
Oh, yeah.
Lettuce pieces. Like fuck.
They don't fucking care.
Oh, fuck. They get out and brush it off in the truck.
Don't even do it outside. Well, so there's that, but then there's, like, if you've ever had Jimmy John's in your truck,
Oh yeah, disaster.
fucking stinks.
Oh, and that
Like,
too. Yeah.
Yeah. So there's a smell. So I'm like sitting there.
And it
so I got
lingers.
this, and I'm like, all right, look, kids, and I'm trying to be nice because it's not their fault that I'm a maniac. And so I'm like, hey, buddy, hey, you need to use your lips. Like, come on. Like,
Well, hold on.
use your lips.
Your inside tone's like motherfucker.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Your outwardly tone is, hey pal, let's clean it up a little bit.
Yeah, just come on, just use your lips. That I am. Buddy, if you were, I wouldn't be saying anything. So let's come on, let's just use your. And then he's like, okay, and I'm like, oh, like this, whatever,
But the thing is though, like at his age, what's he, 5-ish?
5.
Summer's 6. But at that age, it's like, and I've had discussions with Reagan, and it's more of a situation where it's adorable.
Everything they do until they're 7 is cute.
Yeah.
Mostly.
But
Even when
he's
they do
getting
shit
to
that's
the,
fucked up. Yeah, he's teetering.
Yeah, he's
but not when they're chewing. Doesn't matter what age they are. It's fucking annoying. So I'm like, all right. And then I'm like, all right, here, let's just put the chips down. Let's get your subs out.
Grab those.
I'd rather have them. And I start just grabbing them out, whatever. So then they start eating their subs. No big deal. I'm like, all right, I guess give me mine. And I even said, she's like, hey, do you want your sub? And I'm like, nah, I'll just wait till I get there. Then we're driving a little bit, and I'm like, maybe I'll eat it. So I'm eating it, whatever, no big deal. I'm driving, calming down a little bit. And then next thing you know, I look down. So I had to eat this thing. These dumbasses never cut the fucking bun. They never cut the bun. When you're picking this shit up, they never cut it. And it's like, dude, I'm eating a sandwich. It's this big. Like, dude,
While I'm trying to
cut this thing up.
and not make a disaster.
Correct.
Yeah.
So what do? I do like you see in the commercials, which nobody eats this way. I wrap the whole thing up like it's in a sleeping bag.
like a burrito.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
And covered on the bottom. I'm eating it. I'm about 3/4 of the way done here. What do I notice? All the fucking dressing soaked out of the bottom of the wrapper right onto my lap.
Oh yeah, no way. I'm not dealing
And
with
it's
that.
Italian dressing, like white Italian dressing or whatever
That's
that's put on
staining.
there. Fuck yeah.
Well, it's not going to disappear before you get out and people think you pissed your pants.
Yeah.
That's for sure.
Exactly. So then I'm like, and then it goes on me and I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me.
In your head or outwardly?
Outwardly. And so then my wife's like, what happened? Of course nobody knows what's going on because everybody's just
You're
relaxed.
fighting a mental war inside your head.
Yes.
Then they think everything's fucking perfect.
Yeah, everybody's, what's up? What's wrong?
You're
whatever.
1
I'm like,
second away from
I'm
taking
the only
that
one
wheel
living in this
off
fucking
the fucking
situation.
road.
Yes, and everybody else is fucking just relaxed.
It's not all just fucking rainbows.
Yes. It'd be nice to be you guys.
Yeah.
So then,
Not a care in the world.
no, nobody gives a fuck. So then it's like, and then it happens to Dad, so nobody really cares.
Oh yeah, they actually care somehow less.
Well, it's almost funny. Like when shit happens to guys,
Yeah, you're right.
People think it's funny. Oh,
and you're inside about to fucking explode.
Yeah, they didn't know that I was just gonna rage like that. I guess I
have to take a couple people out real quick if you don't.
Well,
keep it
I
down.
told my wife too. I was like that. I can't remember if it was on the ride home or after the subs. Somehow my son got the bag of chips again, and I'm like, dude, no. And he's like, oh, I want to eat them. And he's like, da da da, like that. I'm like, snatch, put that shit up front, like. Dude, we will do that when we get to wherever we're at.
And I'm away from you.
I think it was on the way out because I told him he could have them when he got back out or whatever. And that was an issue. But I was even explaining to him. So this morning, so we're talking about, guys and how, people think shit's funny whenever they got to deal with anything. So this morning, I'm minding my own business, getting ready or whatever, Wife's taking the kids out to the bus. Joe! Out in the garage. Well, now what, right? Go out there.
It's probably what, 7:30, 8:30, something like that.
Yeah.
Probably, yeah.
Yep. 7:45 or something. Come out here. Okay, great. What's the crisis?
Yeah.
I come out there. There's a spider on the floor in the garage. Now, mind you,
in that big space.
Yeah. But there's a big, it's a big ass, it's a big spider.
Even you were like, oh, shit.
Yeah.
What do you
this
want me to
thing's
do?
going to crunch. Like, disgusting,
It's gonna
right?
pop.
But I'm the last line of defense. If I don't do it, where's this thing going to go?
You're going to have to move. That's what's going to happen. You're going to have to fucking move.
Or burn the house down.
Or burn the fucking house down.
Yeah. So I'm like, okay, go out there, kill it. And then, of course, after I kill it, I've got it on this little paper plate. Yeah. And then I'm chasing everybody around.
Oh, of course, yeah.
To fuck with them because somebody else has got to feel something because I've got to do this, so somebody else has got to feel something, right?
Yeah.
So I do that. I go in the house, the 5-year-old, he's sitting there at the table. He's like, hey, what, he said something about, he goes, do dads always have to do that? I'm like, oh, very insightful of him, right?
Yeah.
And I go, yes, son, they do.
That's your job, bub.
He says, why? Automatically, my brain starts to go, good question. Why the fuck has it got to be me? Yeah. Well, buddy, and you're trying to explain shit to him, but not get too deep to where you lose them. And I'm like, look, buddy, when you become a dad, yourself, you're going to have to, kill the spiders. Really? Yeah, you're going to have to kill the spiders. And he's like, and what else? And I just couldn't resist the urge to say, you're going to have to do everything else that requires everything. I said, you're just gonna have to do. You're gonna have to do a lot of stuff that if there's a noise in the middle of the night, that's you, buddy. And he goes, what do you mean?
The monsters?
Yes. You're gonna have to slay the monsters, dude.
He's
like, really? I'm like, yeah. He goes, well, what if you don't hear it? Oh, it doesn't matter. He goes, well, what if you guys are laying in bed and mom hears it and you don't hear it?
Oh, don't you worry, buddy. You'll be up.
Yes. I go, she will wake me up to make sure I go out. But why?
Another great
question. Why? I don't know, man. It's just the way it works. When you're the dad and something breaks in the house, it's automatically your fault that it's broken.
And to fix it.
And your responsibility to fix it.
Yeah.
You're
this poor guy's like, oh, it's a lot, Dad. It's a lot.
I'm not sure I want to be a dad. And I'm like, let's not go all the way there.
Let's pump the brakes a little bit.
You won't figure this all out until it's too late.
Yeah.
So
you're already there.
You're already stuck in there. There's nothing else you can do. But it got me on that thing where I'm thinking, I'm like, and then it took me back to driving the soccer. I'm like, man, I always, and it's just funny because most roles, it's like, it's just a completely unsaid thing, but it ends up happening.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, absolutely unsaid.
So,
absolutely.
So does Reagan, like, if, like, the dishwasher breaks?
I just go buy a new one.
No. I mean, if it goes out, like ours for some reason, I don't know, if you're running things or whatever.
Oh, you know what?
It'll go off, and then she'll be like, calls me in the kitchen. I'm like, what's up? And she's like mad at me because that is off.
It's not operating.
Or if something else is broke, she'll be like mad at me. The other night, she's like, it is so hot in this house. And when she says it, it's not like she's just making a statement. She's like,
figure it out.
Yes, It's your fault.
And why hasn't the air been on for the last 6 hours?
Right.
You're like, well, I just got home from
Oh
work.
no, but here's the thing though. I'm the one who it's a digital programmable thermostat.
Like on your phone too, or
No, not that one, but
Okay.
it's a touchscreen one
Yep.
and shit. So I set it to different seasons,
Oh, cool.
presets,
Okay. Yeah.
boom, boom, whatever.
It hasn't hit it yet.
No, it hasn't. So you do have a little bit of a thing there.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I don't know. I guess that the comment was, and then, why is it so hot? My daughter goes, why is it so hot? I just couldn't help myself. And I go, it's my fault.
I apologize for that.
I'm sorry, everybody. Everybody's got to suffer because Dad didn't get on the thermostat
Soon enough.
soon enough so that everybody could remain at their whatever their
Ideal
comfortable level.
body
Whatever their
temperature.
comfortable level is. Sorry that I couldn't make that happen
Yeah.
for you. But it's always it seems like it's always
Oh.
my fault.
Yeah, it's.
But on the other side of it, if one of my kids throws up,
Oh, well, flip side.
oh
Yeah.
Yes.
Positive.
yes,
Honey.
absolutely, yes, that is it.
Yeah.
That is it. So she there's things I'm
See,
sure.
if you put stuff into perspective like that, it does help. Like, I'll kill myself and break my back and work myself to the end. But also, if the kid pukes, honey, that's your job. You handle that.
Well, there are certain things, and I think it's a lot easier to recognize the shit that you have to do than the shit that she has to do that you're expecting her to do, right?
Yeah.
Because you're not the
I
one
feel
going
like, I
through
feel
it.
like
so
a lot
you-
of couples get in a lot of arguments over that whole what's expected or what one sees versus what another sees. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah,
Shit, what I'm
yeah.
saying.
There's always that one.
I would say this: everyone lives in their own little world, maybe, and they can only see so far. But the big picture, you know what I mean? Is one thing. Don't want to get into that, but yeah,
You know, before we got married, I thing that scared me about getting married was, I around these older guys who were divorced. They had all these other things going on, so I wanted to take a little bit of time to make sure, like super sure, right? So I remember riding in the car and asking her, I go, is there anything that you would expect differently of me as a husband than you would now as a boyfriend? And I'm like, now looking back on it, I'm like, that was pretty strong of me to think of a
pretty
question
strong.
like
That's
that.
crazy.
You know what I mean?
How long are you? What, 10, 15 years?
So we've been married for let's see, about 10 years.
Yeah, that's crazy. That's a huge heads up.
Yeah.
I'm just clear the air here. Am I walking into something?
Yes, because a
Yeah.
lot of times what happens is, people take the boyfriend into the marriage as the husband, and the wife's like, whoa, hold on a second. You're my freaking husband.
Yeah.
You're not just my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Oh, I expect this from you because you're my husband or whatever, So I just wanted to make sure.
Clarify that real quick.
Let's see if
There's no
anything-
confusion
Yes,
here.
let's see because
You
there
get
might be
what you get.
There might be a deal breaker, and I was okay to come to the negotiating table on some topics.
If
and
I need to
things.
work on things.
Yeah, if I need something, let me know up front. I don't want to get blindsided.
Did she ask you anything
No,
like that?
she didn't ask me at all.
Just
And it wasn't a loaded question. You know how sometimes when you ask somebody a question and you think that it's going to get them to ask you the same question,
Yeah.
you want that?
yeah,
This wasn't even that. I was just wanting to know.
yeah. Just for yourself, in case
I don't want
less
to get
friction.
I don't want to get blindsided.
Yeah,
Get into it and then
well, especially with marriage.
yeah, and
Yeah.
then what if she expects all this something from me that I can't do?
I know, but what would that be though? Like, because my assumption would be like with mine,
Yeah.
she knows what I am and who I am and how I
Yeah.
do things. And for some reason, she's still with me. So it's been 8 or 9 years, something like that.
Yeah.
How long were you guys together before you guys
Oh,
did
an
that?
eternity.
Really? Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of we met when we was 19, so
Okay.
that was
Yeah.
a long time. But hindsight always gives you some form of perspective, right?
Yeah.
So when I look back at that conversation, ultimately what I come up with is she's a fucking liar.
Oh, because you bring it down here like,
Yeah.
there should have been a lot of things talked
Yeah,
about.
she would have, and maybe she's not a liar, But
That's aggressive, but I know what you're saying.
but things change.
Yeah.
Things change. You know what I mean?
Of
in that
course you're
moment,
going to want some
she-
other things out of
Yes.
me.
So here, it's a number of things. So one, either she knew and she didn't say it, which I don't think she's really not that calculated. two is probably the more likely option was she didn't know what she was going to end up expecting from me. Because when
of course, you don't know, you don't know.
Right.
Yeah.
And before you have kids.
Oh, yeah. You should have re-asked the question when she was pregnant and about to give. Let me just cross this bridge again in case we need to, whatever.
Slide a notepad and a pen over. I'll be back in an hour. Go ahead and fill this thing up, and then I'll, thumb through it when I get some time. We'll figure this thing out. And then just if you could rank them in order of importance. Just in case.
What's a must?
Just in case I can't get to everything.
Any deal breakers in there? Because let's focus on those first. And then I'll work myself down the fucking list. It is kind of funny, like, relationships are fucking hard. They're great, but they're hard.
Yeah.
So hard. Like the stupid fights we get into. Like, she's my longest relationship by a long shot. And like last night, for example, I was telling you I redid the pantry. Mm-hmm. Beautiful. My job is to just do the work, obviously.
That's the easy thing to do.
But I get satisfaction out of like the product at the end. But where I start tripping up and get stressed out, I mean sweating stressed out, like just mad, is now all the stuff that's been out of the pantry, we have to go through all that stuff. Because we don't need to keep all the shit. Things end up in places for no reason once you're comfortable. This pantry's new cabinets. Only right now a certain amount of storage because the pantry's taking the place of part of the kitchen now because we're going to rip the kitchen out and redo all that. Okay. So my next thing is, all right, pantry's done. Let's get into putting the food. Let's throw stuff away. And what triggered me the most was the medicines that we have. I said, Reagan, my exact words were probably something like, I'm not fucking filling up a $400 cabinet and space with medicine. And dude, I'm talking, it's a shit ton of medicine. It would overflow this table.
What do you have?
5 different types of Tylenols, ibuprofens for kids. There's dog medicine in there, vitamins. Dude, I'm telling you, it's a lot. It's a 30-inch cabinet.
Yeah.
3 levels. Yep. Filled with like maybe even overflowing because they have to be in baskets and then overflow the baskets full of fucking medicine. See? It's not normal.
And she's not a nurse, right?
No. And I'm not a fucking doctor. But she has, well, it's not hers, of course. She has her meds, I have mine. But we have so many different options and varieties of like all this organic stuff for medicine for the kids, and then the ibuprofens, nausea, heat pads, which I don't think we've ever used, or cooling pads maybe for the kids. But then as I start going through all the medicine, like I start getting hotter and hotter and hotter to where I'm just like, I tell her straight up, listen, I ain't dealing with this anymore. I did my part, figure this out.
Throw it away.
Because it's causing me problems right now.
Well, half the shit's probably bad.
Probably. I don't fucking know.
How could you have that much? I mean, you would have had to buy all that shit at
different times. Oh, yeah.
For it to still be good.
Yeah. I promise you that didn't happen. We got hundreds of dollars wrapped up in medicine over there. Hundreds.
Oh, my.
Oh, it's a problem.
So what was the argument? I mean, you're basically saying what?
Oh, why the fuck do we need all of it? In a nice way. I didn't obviously say that to her.
Yeah.
But I said something to the lines of, why the hell do we need all this stuff? Like, what do we need it all for? And her reaction is always, oh, it's normal. And I try to bring up people that I have no idea like what their medicine cabinet looks like to try to use as a fucking, hey, and her brother was one. I was like, call your brother right now. Text him a picture of this. Let me see if this is normal, because I promise you this is not normal. And it wasn't even about all the medicine. I don't give a shit about the medicine. We can have 10 times that medicine. Put it somewhere else. I just made this beautiful pantry. Cabinets, perfect. And then you're going to fill it up with bottles of bins Bullshit. And bottles. Dumb shit. Yeah.
Shit that you don't need.
Well, apparently we do.
I don't, dude, I'm trying to think.
I only take Tylenol if I get a headache.
Like, I think, dude, we've got, we do the same thing. Pantry cabinet, it's probably a 30-inch wide.
Yep.
And the top half of it
is for meds.
And it's like, we got a couple of bins with 1,000 different assorted Band-Aids.
Yeah, they didn't even count Band-Aids.
You know what else we got a ton of? those little cups that the Thailand
Oh, yeah, dude.
comes in syringes.
The cups and the things where it's like a shovel.
Oh,
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I used to love those.
We don't have so many of those. We have the syringes.
Yeah, we have 4 of those.
1,000 of those.
Yeah.
1,000 of the little cups. Whatever. Yes, exactly. Little shot glass things or whatever.
Yep.
And I'm sure if you peeled through there, they're all expired.
I mean, does medicine? I'm sure it expires, but it's probably years.
If it didn't, they wouldn't put an expiration date on it, right?
I know it's probably years though, right? I guess we don't.
I don't know.
Maybe we can look that up.
Yeah, it depends on when you fucking buy it.
But yeah, no, it was overwhelming.
Okay. So, does she buy groceries the way she buys medicine?
No, we're real choosy about groceries now. When it comes to grocery shopping, like mostly like everything else in my life, like if I'm at the grocery store, I'm a lot of impulse buyer too, especially if I'm hungry. I mean, you know how I eat sometimes.
I was going to say, I don't think you're.
Yes, I mean, I'm not bringing home like quality stuff, but like I'm more of a thing. Like for some reason, I always think I need more than I actually need. But we have a freezer, so I'm like, we'll just freeze the meat. I may have 15 packs of ground beef laying around, and I'm always thinking like, well, if shit goes sideways somewhere, like the stores have issues or whatever. Well, the last couple of years have made people think like this. Let's be honest.
That's true. I'll give you that.
So I'm probably maybe a step or two above that, like worse, to where I'm like, oh shit, if fucking shit goes on. Anytime at the grocery store, oh, it's another $7 or $8, $10, $20. Yeah, I'll get another couple pounds of meat and we'll just throw it in the freezer. We'll never fucking touch it.
Where are you shopping?
She goes to Aldi. I go to Giant Eagle.
Oof.
I don't go to Heinen's, if that's what you're saying.
No, it isn't even like that. I'm just saying for a guy that's like half-ass prepper. I mean, I figure you'd be like,
whoa! Don't put that on me. I'm not a half-ass prepper.
A Costco, Sam's Club type thing, because you get more.
Yeah.
You get like.
We've changed some things.
You're going to get a gallon of whatever you're buying.
Okay, so no, we have not been back to Sam's Club is ours right now.
I like Sam's.
So we go to Sam's. We haven't in probably a month or two, because I was like, listen, all we're doing is getting the only bulk shit we buy. I mean, we'll get our milks and stuff, but like we got into buying like the snacks for the kids, and they were blowing through these things. And not to mention, my daughter's the worst culprit by a lot. She'll steal it and go hide it in her room or whatever. But we were buying all the sweets and stuff. I was like, we got to knock all this stuff out. Like we'll get now like there's these little organic like apple and cherry granola stuff or whatever it is. It's pretty good. Mm-hmm. It's not a ton of sugar in it, but we would just spend money and we'd have bins of all these fucking treats for the kids. And we wouldn't buy bulk and a lot of important shit like, dinners and stuff like that. It would just be all fucking snacks for kids. And they would fucking blow through it. I'd be out $1,000 in 3 weeks. You know what I mean? And it's like, Reagan, we got to knock this shit off. Like, this is getting expensive. I mean, I threaten the kids. You know what I mean? I'm attacking them over it. You know what I mean? Like, but yeah, no, we are actually going to be going, I think, this weekend, and she's pretty good at it. Like, she gets a list and shit, and she has a fucking direction. Me, I'm there. I'm buying shit. I see it. I feel like I'm going to eat it, maybe, and I start buying shit. Bread's my thing. Like, I like special bread. Potato bread,
right.
I'm real into that stuff. I don't want that cheap, thin stuff. I can't handle it. It's just, like plain white bread, nah. Yeah. It's fucking crazy.
I'm not on the little white bread, but I do the same shit. I fucking got a bag of sweet potatoes sitting on my counter. Been sitting there for 2 weeks, hasn't been open.
But, man, those are healthy.
And my wife's like, hey, you going to eat these yet or what? And I go, no, not yet. I said, they still need a little more time. She goes, is that how they work? Do they ripen like that? And I go, I don't know. And she's like, okay, well, why don't you just throw them away? Because you're never going to eat them, whatever. I go, I don't throw away good food. And she looks at me.
No matter what.
She looks at me confused. But you're not going to eat it. I go, I don't give a fuck. I don't throw away good food. I'll wait till that shit rots, and then I throw it away. Correct.
Did you buy them?
Huh?
Did you buy them?
Yeah. Oh,
okay.
Yeah. I was walking through the store, Sam's Club. There's 19 in a bag or whatever, and I'm going, oh shit, sweet potatoes.
Yeah,
those are
healthy.
good.
Yeah.
All right, I'll switch it up. got them and then just never ate them. But I don't throw away anything. I'm okay with buying it, not using it, and then wait until it's physically unable to be eaten.
Well, it gives you, if mentally, it's like a thing. You're like, oh,
I'm not wasting it.
I can't. Well, I'm saying like you wait for it to fucking expire.
Yeah.
At that point, mentally, you're like, well, I certainly can't eat it now. I got to get rid of it.
Right.
It gives you that okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. You know what? I can't eat that stuff.
I said
it's got those things growing.
We
out of
don't
it.
throw away good food in this house.
Nice.
We wait
But
till
we'll
it
let
goes
it sit
bad.
there
We'll let it sit till it goes bad, and then we throw it away.
Yeah.
Because then it's to the point of no return. Because I'm not eating bad shit.
And somewhere inside you, your whole mind's allowing you to be like, okay, we can eat it. Yes, we can throw that away now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But what my wife does when she orders is like we do. Like I'll go to Sam's Club. We'll go to Sam's Club, get some stuff, but we'll do Walmart delivery for some other shit.
Yep.
Because it's just so easy.
Oh yeah.
What makes it easy is going into that app, and then it like you can have like certain recurring things that are still in there. And,
that's actually pretty sweet. We don't.
Oh,
do that.
it's sweet until you end up with 16
gallons of milk or some
bags
shit.
of mozzarella cheese or
because it's not getting
cream
eaten
cheese
as
or
much
whatever.
as it was.
Yes, or what it was. And then like there's times where I will like, oh, and here's the setup too. So here's another thing my wife likes to do. This turned into like a whole like this is what my wife. We should call this episode "Shit My Wife Does."
Oh yeah, I'll start.
It'll go over real well. So she, no, she's great. I mean, she's great at 1,000 different things.
Yeah.
But, and I always give her shit about it, and she hates it because she will order groceries for delivery, knowing she's not going to be there when it comes.
Okay.
Setting me up. So I'll be in my office. She'll know that I'm going to be home working in my office.
Okay.
And then she'll set up the delivery for when she knows she's not.
Because then you got to push it away.
Oh, and then I got to put it all away.
Of
Yes,
stuff,
yes. Oh, there's
stresses me out.
All sorts of shit. And then not to mention, they have DoorDash or one of those companies deliver.
Yep.
And every time you grab the bags, it stinks like cigarette smoke.
Really?
Oh, they're smoking cigarettes. They're doing all sorts of shit. Yes,
damn, I didn't know it was like that.
It's disgusting. So then I get it, and then I put all the shit away. But as I'm putting it away, I guarantee the thing that she doesn't like is that I see that we've got. So I'll go, I'll text her a picture, and I'll put so let's say she orders 3 mozzarella cheese things. I'll take those 3, and then I'll take the other 6 that we have in there, and I'll lay them all out on the counter, and I'll take the picture, or it'll be like 4 cheese Mexican, and I'm like, all right, are we having people over for tacos? What's going on?
Just to drive the point home.
And she knows exactly what it is.
Oh, yeah.
She knows that I'm not really asking. I'm trying to prove a point here, or hey, what are we doing with these 16 sour creams? Or I'll go
the tubs of sour cream.
And then or I'll go to get it out, and we do eat a lot of that shit.
Yeah.
Or I'll go to get it out, and I'll be like, hey, I'm not sure. Or I'll go to look in there, or she'll tell me hey, can you grab the sour cream? And I'll open the door, and I'll be like,
let me see if I can find it.
I don't know. We're running kind of low. I think there's only 6 in here. Like that.
How big's your fucking fridge?
It's not that big. It's like a regular, it's got the 2
door,
doors, and then it's got the thing
Ice
on the
drawer,
bottom or whatever. But it's
You know what pisses me off about the whole grocery thing is because packing or putting away. I think you said you have the same thing. Say a fridge or freezer in the garage, and then obviously some of that's got to go out there. And now at this point, you're having to run out to the garage to put shit away. It's just the cherry on top for me. Don't fucking want to do it.
Because everything's right there.
Yeah.
And then you got to go out. I got a freezer in my garage too, and it's like...
it's not right there when you walk out the door. You got to go out and then go around the side by side, go into the other garage. It's one big open space, but it's fuck, man. I'm already pissed.
Inconvenient. There's people in third world countries that are walking fucking 9 miles.
I know.
With buckets of water on their head.
Yeah, and I'm over here bitching about.
You're bitching about going to your fucking deep freezer that's got in their world 3 months of food supply.
Easily 3 months of food.
Oh, being an American is great.
Such a piece of shit.
Oh, that's the thing. You bitch about, you complain about so many things.
This is my world.
In this country, but it's not fucking.
Well, I promise you, when I'm fucking putting groceries away, I'm not thinking what they're doing in Ethiopia at the time. Even though I know, I'm unpacking shit, and as I'm unpacking shit, and I see we have way too many of one.
Yeah.
Guess what? First thing to go, thing out of the fucking fridge, trash. I don't care when it was bought. I don't care. I don't like clutter. I don't want my fucking fridge to be cluttered. I ordered one of those drink dispensers. You should look into that off of TikTok or whatever. And you fill it up. No, listen. You fill it up with drinks, and as you pull out, pushes the next one forward.
What?
Oh yeah, like the grocery store or gas station, or whatever. But it sits in the top. It's like 5 drinks wide, and it's 5 wide, 5 deep.
Okay.
Put the tray on top tray of your fridge, and fill it up with drinks, whatever it is. And as you take one out, it pushes another one forward.
Nice.
More of an organization probably thing, or
yeah.
whatever.
You what drinks do you put in there?
You know, I don't think your ears can handle this. You may think less of me. Generally, it's all like I drink a lot of pineapple juice.
You do?
I do, yeah.
Okay.
Cranberry juice, I was on a kick for a minute, but dude, in a bottle this big, there's 32 grams of sugar in this thing. And sugar is what gets me fucking kind of weird.
Yep.
So pineapple juice, obviously my Cokes, got to have those. We'll do a bottle of water. And if I almost never have beer in the house to like drink or anything like that. But maybe occasionally I'll have like a beer or two in there to have. But that's really about it. And then you have a daughter, so our big thing is like this is about milk. Reagan's like super on this shit with the milk. I try to buy the organic stuff, but sometimes I can't. And she's like, "Are you guys heavy on that stuff? Is that a big thing for you guys?"
We don't have milk.
Oh, you don't even drink it?
We don't drink milk at all.
I'm a real piece of garbage.
We don't drink milk at all. Like
None. You drink that
almond milk.
Almond
milk?
It tastes like cereal milk.
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
It's like cereal milk.
Too sweet.
Who doesn't fucking love cereal milk?
I do, but I know it's not cereal milk. I know it's almond milk.
What's it matter?
Well,
It'd be gross if it was cereal milk because that shit's already had your mouth.
Fucking gross.
Fucking disgusting.
Well, I drink lactose-free milk.
Oh, what's fucking hilarious, and I love when you do this shit, is you bash the fucking almond milk, and then you go into this bullshit that you're drinking.
It's not the same.
Lactose-free. This shit was concocted in a fucking factory.
No way.
Yeah.
I'm not going to sit here and tell you how it's made because I don't know. But I know it's not almond milk. You ever squeezed fucking an almond before?
No. They blend the shit up, and then they liquefy it.
You're making this shit up right now.
Dude, that's how they do it. How the hell do you think they get milk out of an almond? It ain't a
compress.
It's not an udder.
They compress it.
That's what I meant.
You said blend.
But, they're just...
That's different.
They're going to blend it up and then smash it and then squeeze any juices that come out.
I'm not going to... You're probably right.
My terminology is not...
But lactose-free, that's taken... Like, I can't have...
Okay,
apparently I'm lactose intolerant.
Explain to me that process. What do they
Don't know.
So
all I know is it doesn't make me gassy.
You know why?
No, I don't know why.
Read the side of the carton.
Of the lactose free or just normal milk?
The lactose free.
What?
You know what the milk one says? Milk. You know what the fucking lactose free one says?
No.
It says all the shit that Prime had on the side.
Have you looked into it? Are you fucking this? Because I don't.
No.
I just know it doesn't make me feel like garbage.
No, I haven't looked into it, but I am willing to bet that the shit is just made up. You know what I mean? It's not milk. It's something that is made up to taste like milk. It's like I can't believe it's not butter. There's no butter in there.
True.
Tastes like butter.
Tastes like
A
butter.
lot of oil and a lot of other shit. But it's
regardless for you judging me of the whole milk thing anyway, I do drink lactose-free milk, not almond milk, because it's not real milk at all. The almond milk, I don't get it. I just don't fucking get it. I've tried it. I cannot do it.
We don't drink milk like that at our house. Okay. So
did you when you were younger?
Oh, yeah.
Red cap, blue cap?
Blue cap.
Oh, fucking soft ass motherfucker.
Well,
I'm a red cap,
the
bro.
Red, the vitamin D shit.
Yeah.
It was more expensive.
Yeah, but that shit would fill you up.
I know, but I wasn't buying it. My parents were buying it. 5 kids.
But you're talking about fucking, cents at the time when this was different. It was absolutely not pricing. It was 100% choice. Red cap, blue cap. I mean, that's a big deal.
Well, I should have been on the red cap thing because you had a lot more shit in it.
Get a little thicker.
I was gonna say I could have been a little bit bigger. I was like skinny and shit, I could have had a little bit more.
Your wife will make fun of your legs and shit.
Oh yeah. fucking skinny legs. Yeah.
Oh, man,
Maybe I would. Maybe
gotta
I'd be a little
body
more
shame me for
stocky if I
it.
had some fucking
Right.
vitamin D, the red cap shit.
Oh, dude,
going
I
on.
used to chug that stuff.
See, everything was rationed in my house when I was a kid. And then we would go to people's houses that are like my house now. Like my house now, you open that pantry, man, and it's almost glowing.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah,
It's got everything.
yeah.
I mean, fucking everything.
Yep.
A kid's dream.
Anything else?
It's got, I'm not, and I am not even joking. It's got 20 different bags of chips, tortilla chips, puffs,
Just
whatever.
options.
Bang, right
Yeah.
there. And then next level up, you're talking Fiber One bars, Nutri-Grain bars, Rice Krispie treats, like all of that shit.
Yep.
You know, Pop-Tarts, whatever.
Oh yeah.
But when we were
Just a slew of things.
oh yeah, like a whole smorgasbord.
That's probably a better word.
I don't-
Smorgasbord.
I don't know. I don't actually know what that means.
Smorgasbord. I guess if you say it a lot, it's smorgasbord.
I don't even know if you're pronouncing it.
Smorgasbord. Is that it?
No, no.
We have to look that
I've
up.
never seen the word,
I guess I've never seen it either. Now I think about it.
so I don't know.
I think
how
it's
set
just
up.
a variety of things, man. Smorgasbord.
All right, so
A
that
lot
yeah.
of everything.
Yeah. So it's got that. But when I was a kid, we didn't have like, you had to ask before you got anything.
Yeah.
Right. And there wasn't like, we had like milk, water, maybe some orange juice, and then we had like, no snacks.
Damn, you had orange juice?
Maybe.
Whew.
It was usually my dad's.
Big time.
It was usually my dad's. My
Yeah.
dad drank a lot of oranges. But it was like, that was it. And then, we just basically ate meals and shit. But
Yeah.
then I'd go to my friend's house.
Stacked.
I'd go to my friend's house and they've got it. And they've got it good. And they got it like how my house is now.
Yeah.
And man, we would go over there. Parents weren't home. Dude, we just
start going.
binging, raging, oatmeal cream pies,
Yeah,
whatever.
yeah.
And I'm
Fudge
just-
rounds.
Yes, I'm just killing everything. And they're like, I'm like, man, this guy's kind of a jerk, but he's got all the snacks.
Yeah. Cool, man. Can I come over later?
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind
Well, I
of.
guess it wasn't this at the time, was it?
What?
When we were younger, it wouldn't
No,
have
it
been
was
this.
this.
But it was like dial up.
This was
Not
with
cell phone.
It would have a cord.
Yeah. Cord. It
Couldn't
just
take-
sounds.
Oh no, there was cordless.
There was cordless, yeah. We didn't have the fucking.
We didn't have one. No, I'm not that old.
I love that phone. My
I'm
grandma
not
had
that
that
old.
phone. Had that with a chalkboard on it. You ever seen those?
No.
It's like a square phone. It's like here,
Yeah.
cord, 50-foot fucking cord. You could walk upstairs from the kitchen to this thing,
Nice.
but it had a chalkboard on it.
The chalkboard was on the phone itself, or it's around the
No,
phone?
on the like the
the wall,
base of the phone or whatever, because it hung on the wall.
so you could write like if somebody
Notes
missed
and
a
shit.
message.
Yeah.
Shit, that's a good idea.
Times were so. I mean, obviously it's simpler back then, but like some things you can really dial in on and be like, I don't know, like social media and shit, and even cell phones. Especially, you're dealing with a lot of calls. I'll get them too, and it's like, in the moment, it is what it is. You're dealing with it, but when you finally get to check out, if you ever get to check out,
Yeah.
cell phone service, whatever, it is just, it's so nice, so nice.
I was talking about it. Was it yesterday? Sunday. We were having this conversation. We started getting to this whole AI conversation
Mhm.
about AI, and of course that can go anyway.
Oh yeah,
And we got into the cell phone thing, and I mean, dude, don't get me wrong, cell phone has made my life so much easier.
yeah, yeah. yeah.
There's so many things
In
that
a
it's
lot of
provided.
ways.
Yes, in
Yeah.
so many different ways. However, if somebody came to me and said, "It's your choice. It's your choice. We can either keep cell phones going forward, or we could go back to no internet," and I'm like, "It's a wrap."
Yeah,
man.
easy decision.
100%. You get so distracted by phones and everything else, people can't turn off.
Yep,
It's kind of where you
way
get-
better,
Yep.
way better.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yep.
So let's turn it off. I fucking wish. Remember, was it 99, 2000? Shit was gonna crash.
Y2K.
Didn't fucking happen, obviously.
Oh no.
I fucking wish it would have.
Well, the whole premise of that was that all the dates on all the computers didn't
Yeah, go
have
back to
the-
zero or whatever.
Like if
People
it
were
had-
like legitimately fucking freaked
freaked.
out over that.
Well, that's that the media did a good job of boosting sales.
We were like, what?
The economy needed a bump.
17, 18, probably somewhere in there.
No, before that, 16.
2000.
84.
Yeah, you're right. 16. Yep.
And I didn't care when I was 16. I didn't think shit was going to happen anyways. But what didn't fucking make sense to me is I'm going 1999, 4 digits, 2000, 4 digits.
Starting with the 2.
It's not like an old car that didn't go to 100,000 miles. Remember those old 80s cars?
How it would roll over?
They would go to, they'd go to 99,000.
Yeah,
that was it. It's not like that. Like you're not adding a digit to it.
I would fucking hope not.
You know what I mean? To the year.
But why? Yeah, the thought behind that, I guess I never paid attention to that shit anyway because I could care less.
Right.
Shut this shit down.
But you had like at the time, you had major news outlets. I mean, it was all TV then. You had major news outlets and everybody's talking about this shit. Like, wasn't there one smart person in the room to tell everybody, like...
Well, as we know more today, how media is and stuff.
Yeah.
Back then, it was probably the same. Obviously, it was the same thing.
Yeah. There was an angle there.
Yeah, 100. Oh, yeah. Big time.
GDP,
there's money to be made.
GDP dropping.
Freaking people out. Scare tactics always work.
Oh, yeah. It's not even so much the economic bump. It's the ad revenue.
Oh, yeah.
For getting people to tune in.
Yep. In the news, they're all it's all negative shit anyway for the most part. Negative shit or puppies.
Yeah.
It's really, there's no in between there.
Yeah, they should have more people doing shit like this.
Like just normal talking. And with us, it's just day-to-day shit.
I feel like everybody lives almost the same life. Like when you talk to people,
I think general.
You know what I mean?
Has to be. Relationship-wise.
Husbands and wives, they have the same type of conversations, same type of fights, same type of challenges. And then, with kids, that's the same thing.
Before you guys got married and maybe even dating, because when you started dating her, how long was it? You're like, oh yeah, I'm this is for the rest of my life or whatever. Was it, years and years into it, whatever?
Yeah. So we started dating when we were 19. We dated for a couple months and then broke up, and then we're kind of on and off here and there, and then got back together. Like I guess it would be like a year and a half to almost 2 years later, and we got together, and it was like we were like, all right, let's just do it.
Yeah,
let's just stay and do it, and then that was it.
So, like when you got married, were you like? What was your perception of being married or even a long-term relationship? It's all the same to me, but like, oh, this is supposed to be easy or this is going to be easy or, you know what I mean? Like,
I didn't even have anything like that.
Didn't even think, because you always like, as a kid or younger, perception is if you decide to go that route, it's supposed to be easy, girlfriend, wife, whatever, blah, 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 easy, no friction, of nothing. That's the farthest thing from the truth of what a relationship is. You know what I mean? It's like you fight with your best friend, obviously, but like, the fucking arguments and the stress points in a relationship are so often and like obviously sporadic, but it's just like yesterday at the pantry, I was like, I'm irritated over this fucking pantry situation. You know what I mean? And the medicine was the hot point in the whole thing. Like, so mad.
You're the mad one in the relationship.
Oh, buddy. By leaps and bounds, I'm the angry one, the grumpy one, the mad one, whatever that is.
So you're the one that gets you're the one that, I don't want to say starts the fight, but I'm saying like you're the one that is.
I'm the aggressor.
Yeah, you're the one that gets worked up, and that's why you guys end up fighting.
Usually an argument stems from something I've said or something, because she's rainbows. She's, everything's. She just lives her life like that, and I wouldn't say it's ignorant at all. But if I were, ignorance is bliss. But like mostly, it's a situation where she just looks at life completely different, whether because it's lack of her seeing certain things that maybe are her. I don't know, lack of just two different lives.
Yeah,
she comes from one place, I come from a whole nother.
Yeah.
And now as a business owner, it's even more different, obviously. But yeah, it's me. 100%. I'm sure you could probably guess that.
Well, based on the conversations, yes.
Yeah.
I could see.
Yeah. I don't have a filter, obviously. If something's bothering me, obviously I could probably choose to say it differently, but I'm just angry about it, and it comes out probably aggressive. You know what I mean? But she deals with me now. She's just like, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he'll get by it. I mean, but the medicine, that was my thing yesterday. And then obviously I wanted to put the pantry together because in my head, I got this figured out already. I obviously built the thing. You know what I mean?
Right. I got to figure it out.
I want to
Step
take
back.
yeah. So she'll start putting stuff in the pantry, and I'm like, whoa. It's not where this goes. You know what I mean? Or something like that. Like I got a plan, and I don't. You know what I mean? But yeah, stuff like that though. Those small things, and she just walks away like annoyed because I'm a stressor. You know, I cause probably a little bit of stress here and there.
See, I don't think it's so. I mean, like, it's not like back in the day when you waited to move into. Like, I think that's wrong.
What? Oh my God!
The traditional thing of
wait
don't
till you
live
get
with
married?
somebody to get married.
I don't know how shit worked.
No, like that's like how would you do that?
Girls are messy.
Well, here the
women are
difference-
messy.
Yeah, but the difference is back in the day, if you were divorced, that
were
was
shunned.
like a huge
Yeah, you weren't divorcing
social issue. You know what I mean? Like,
See, if they took
damaged
those
goods.
thoughts and kind of merge them in today, you know, you're not waiting till you get married to move in. You want to see what this person's like, how they live.
Let's test drive this thing.
Absolutely.
You wouldn't buy, and I used to use this analogy all the time when I was selling cars. You wouldn't buy a $50 pair of shoes without trying them on, which now you will. You just get them from wherever.
Yeah.
And just return them. But, you know, basically, you wouldn't buy a car without test driving it.
Yeah.
You know? So, like, you're going to make a huge commitment like this, and you're not going to test drive it and see what it's like first.
See, my thing was kind of along those lines with her, because obviously a certain period of time, these girls were looking for rings and commitments and this,
for
that,
sure.
and the other. And I was like, no, I don't want to be a part of that right now. Like I'm still building the business and this, that, and the other. But my thing to her was like, listen, if it takes me 5, 6, 7, 8, 10 years to like us get married, whatever it is, or even engage, whatever, like in 50 years from now, is any of this going to matter? None of it's going to matter.
Ooh, I like that.
You know what I mean? It's not going to matter. But if there's something that's such a problem between you two, and you have figured it out within those years of dating and living with each other and test driving this thing, you know, it can be handled appropriately and not through like a divorce and bigger issues. Obviously. But now I'm just lucky because, you know, not a lot of people like to deal with me sometimes because I can be a bit much. And she deals with me fine. She puts up with me. You know what I mean? As I'm sure your wife does you.
She's gracious to have me in her life. And she says,
Is this still recording? Yep.
She says it, yes. She says it every
up a little
day. She tells me every day how lucky she is to be with me.
Stop it right fucking now. I was like, wow. See, that's the thing.
No wonder you've been married so
Well,
long.
honest to God, Reagan is this fucking ray of light in otherwise a fairly gray area, right?
Cloudy atmosphere.
Oh, dude, I'm walking through the house. I mean, it could be something small that could trip me up in the morning to set the tone for most of my day. And she's always like, and she has the ability to not see me just, you know, all the time. Hey, babe, have a good day. Love you. Hope it's a great day. And my response is always, yeah, I'm sure it's going to be good. Or some shit. You know what I mean?
Smart ass guy.
Oh, yeah. Can't wait to start this shit.
The last thing you want to hear when you're committed to being in a shitty mood is somebody happy. You know what I mean?
And
like
it's her all the time. She's always just happy.
You just know. You're like I've got a couple things that happened to me. I'm going to let it piss me off all day. I'm going to let it ruin my day.
Yeah.
And then
I'm committed to ruin my day.
I'm committed to letting it ruin my day. And then when somebody else comes along, it could be anybody, just coworker or whatever, you know, and they're like, hey, how you doing this morning? And you're like, why the fuck is he so happy? Like, yeah, it'd be easy being happy being him.
Yeah.
Living his life.
Yeah. Live my life.
Yeah, live my life one day.
And there's no reason I should be angry sometimes. It could be anything. Literally anything.
That's exciting.
Okay.
It brings some excitement because the thing is, like,
You mean between her and I?
Yeah.
Oh, there's a lot of it then.
That's what I mean.
Yeah.
You know, subconsciously she might not even realize it, but maybe she's drawn to that because it gives her variety.
I feel if like her and I weren't to work out in another world, I guess I don't know if I would say that, but she would be bored. Because I am so fucking all the time.
You always got some shit going on.
Oh my God. Always. And I think she feels like I start a lot of fights, but I don't think it's like that. So, not fights. They're not even fights. They're just like little back and forth or something so stupid. But I think she would be absolutely bored. The guy wouldn't have a chance. She'd get sick, or she would be like, "Oh fuck, this is nice." I guess that's another fucking avenue to never thought of that. But
Like we were talking about, you don't know until you know.
yeah, maybe that fucking grass is greener on the other side of the
She
fence.
thinks it's great, and then she goes, "Oh wow,
Wow, my blood pressure has dropped 30 points.
and I can keep all this medicine in the house."
Yeah, and this isn't gonna freak out about medicine. But obviously, so back to this fucking pantry thing. It's the whole thing. Did it during the day, had soccer, came back, wrapped it up, blah blah blah. 9:30 at night. I'm like, no, we can't chill. We have to get this done tonight.
Yeah.
Because I have construction to still do, flooring and stuff like that. But I like to work in a clean environment. So it's just it's a mental thing for me. But I'm like, we gotta get this shit done. I was up till 12:30 getting that house fucking back in order, just so I could come home later and get back to work.
See, I'll half-ass clean it up.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need a clean environment. I'm like,
I'm mopping
I'm gonna come here and
floors.
fuck this thing up.
Even
again
though it's
tomorrow.
subfloor, I'm wiping it down.
Depending on what it is, though.
Yeah.
If you like to hear two extremely normal guys talk about extremely normal things, then tune in next week because we'll have some more extremely normal shit for you to listen to. And don't forget to like,
subscribe,
comment.
comment.
Gotta have the comments.
Roger that.
Some juicy comments.